This is Chapter 1, Introduction to Java Programming and Data Structures, Programming Exercise 8. So for this exercise, we're going to figure out how to calculate the area and perimeter of a circle. We're going to write a program that displays the area and perimeter of a circle that has a radius of 5.5 using the following formulas. So to calculate the perimeter, it is 2 multiply the radius and the number for pi, right? And then for area is radius times pi, all right? So it's just that simple. So how do we solve it? Well, to solve this, we will create our values and then plug in those values into a print method to find the answer. So we're given that the radius is 5.5 and we know that pi is 3.14159. So all we have to do is plug in those values and we will have our perimeter and area. All right, so let's do that. So right here we have this, and of course let me grab the given information, which is this right here. I'm gonna grab that and paste that in here. Ooh. All right, so it's pretty simple. To find out the perimeter, let's type in system.out.println, and we're going to specify that this is the perimeter that we're calculating for. So inside 2 double quotes, which is where we'll place our string, we'll say perimeter is equals to 2 times radius times pi, and then in a new line we'll write let's see, it will be perimeter equals to 2 times the radius, which we're given here is 5.5, times the pi, which is 3.14159. And then lastly, let's calculate the perimeter, and that will be, right, we're gonna write perimeter equals, and outside double quotes, right, because that's where we want to do our calculation, inside parentheses, because that's where we're doing our calculation, and we're going to concatenate it to this string. It'll be 2 times, right, we're going to use asterisk as the multiplication symbol and not the x, because you see x as a character, the x character. 2 times 5.5 times, or asterisk, 3.14159. Okay, so that is how we're going to write that for our perimeter and solve our perimeter. Actually, let me create a new line right here so that way we could see that better. What's going on? Where did you go? Perimeter equals to, okay, that's why I made my mistake. There we go. All right, so perimeter is equals to 2, so the formula is 2 times radius times pi. So we were to plug in the radius with 5.5 and the pi with 3.14159. We get that result as 34.55749. Right, so we're just going to do the exact same thing, but this time we'll calculate for area. So I'm just going to edit that part out. Area is this part, and area is radius times pi. So we're going to move the 2. We're going to move the 2 because radius is 5.5, given that radius 5.5 here. And we have our radius calculated, right? So the perimeter is 34.55 the area is 95.03, given that the radius is 5.5, with the given fact that pi is 3.14159. Now, if you want a more precise number, of course, you could increase, add on more digit to pi to get a more accurate number. If you don't need to, you can always decrease it, right? Just remove that, and you will get a slightly different result, right? Still, if you were just to look at the first decimal, it will still be the same, okay? So that will be it for this programming exercise.